Today I'm going to discuss a very important topic which I was asked about, which is about using Botox and using fillers and when to do other procedures. To start with, it's very important to know that the more we go for natural ways in order to improve the skin, the more natural we are looking. So if you are able to improve how the skin is looking, using lasers, using microneedling, using microdermabrasion, working on the different layers of the skin, the better it is for the skin. Regarding the Botox and fillers, it's a procedure which is very widely used, and usually we use the Botox in order to improve the dynamic wrinkles. When we have lines and wrinkles appearing with the movements of the facial muscles, then we use the Botox, which is a material causing some paralysis in the muscles in order to alleviate or decrease the dynamic wrinkles. This is something which I don't really think it is required for everyone, and we limit its use, or we should limit its use only when the expression lines are too much and when the dynamic wrinkles are exaggerated. If we have normal expression lines, I don't think it's a good idea to do the Botox, because expressions are made for a reason. It's important for people around us to know how we feel. If we are angry, or if we are happy, or we are astonished, then those are expressions which are going to show on our face, and it's not a good idea to remove them all. Otherwise, we are going to have mask face, which is not a very good thing to have. Fillers are used in order to deal with static wrinkles and lines which are shown without any movement, and this is where we need to use the fillers in order to fill in a lost volume, or if there is a volume loss and skin laxity, we can use the fillers in order to lift the skin and improve the static wrinkles. Having said that, if you are able to improve the quality of the skin and the appearance of the skin by using some other procedures like microdermabrasion to improve the epidermis and improve the epidermal barrier function and help the skin to retain the water instead of losing the water, this is going to improve how the skin is looking, and the hydration of the skin will improve, so the smoothness of the skin will improve. When we use the lasers or the microneedling or the microneedling radiofrequency, those are procedures which are used in order to stimulate the collagen and compensate for the collagen loss, which starts from the age of 20, where when this happens, we are going to have wrinkles, we are going to have large pores, we are going to have roughness of the skin. So if we have a way to rebuild the collagen in the skin, this is definitely going to be longer term, and it's going to be associated with more natural look. On the other hand, if we have skin laxity, then there are some procedures used in order to tighten and to lift the skin, like laser tightening using the ND egg, or with radiofrequency, or sometimes we can do a more invasive procedures like thread lifting and so on. So those procedures are going to be used in order to improve the laxity of the skin, and all those are different options. The physician should be able to judge which is going to be the best for each patient. So again, it's very important to have good medical judgment to come up with the best procedure. To end this issue, we have to be aware that fillers and Botox are definitely good tools in our hands. However, they shouldn't be the only thing which we use in order to improve the quality of the skin. They might be used at a certain point, but the foundation and the base is to improve the structure and the function of the skin using energy-based devices, lasers, and other devices to improve how the skin is structured and its appearance. And then it is not a bad idea to use some Botox if we have exaggerated expression lines, or to use some fillers in order to fill in some gaps or lost volume, but this should not be the main thing we are using. Otherwise, we are going to be showing very unnatural appearance of the skin, which is not the case if you are using energy-based devices and lasers.